Thank you. All right, we are now recording. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I can finally hear you.
Okay. Am I too loud?
No, you're good.
Okay. I appreciate you getting on. Like I said, I know it's Saturday, so I'm going to try to go through this as quick as we can. But I wanted to get everybody on today because, as you know, today's the last day of October. So tomorrow we are officially rolling into the last 2 months of 2015. And if you've been listening to anything that's come out of Team Iron, anything that Sarah said, anything that I've said, pretty much anything and anybody you've listened to in all of Beachbody has said, they're going to tell you that this is the toughest quarter, but they're also going to tell you that what you do right now is what sets you up for next year. So every decision that you make in your business, every choice you make about how you spend your time and what you invest in is going to affect how well basically your first quarter goes of next year. And the reason I want to talk to you all is because I realize, myself included, that right now it's not only hard to find time for your business, but it's hard to a lot of times find time for yourself, for your workouts, to eat healthy. Just as much as our challengers, we all have to have support and accountability to ourselves to stick to it. So the reason that I'm doing this call with all of you is because, whether you know it or not, you guys are leaders on this team. So that's because you either have a coach under you, or you're striving to have coaches under you, and you're working your business. So if you even have one coach under you, discount or not, technically that makes you have your own team. You're a leader, and you all are all experienced coaches. You're working the business. You are doing. So I'm talking to you all because I'm going to need your help, and I want to be able to help each other. So like I mentioned, right now more than ever, we all need to step up and help our teams and our challengers, and we need to help each other to end the year strong. So what I would like to do, and this is what I want to talk to you about this morning, is I would like to take our Team.B.Fit All-Stars group and use it as a accountability group for us as coaches, kind of like a mini challenge group / push to end the year strong. And so before everybody freaks out and is like, oh my God, Holly's giving us something else to do and I don't have time for any more groups and no, I'm not. Because how I want this to work, I'm going to kind of explain it all to you and kind of the rationale behind it. But basically, what I want to do is I want to set this group up as our accountability group, and anything that you are doing for this is something that you will be able to use all the way across your business, okay? So here's kind of how I want this to work. And then once I finish, we'll go through and you guys can ask me some quick questions, okay? So I want you all, and I understand today's Halloween, but I want you to post in Team.B.Fit All-Stars 2 business goals and 2 personal business goals and 2 goals regarding building your team that you want to achieve before December 31st of 2015. Okay? And I want you to go big on this. I want you to step into it with some confidence, and I'm going to be doing this all with you. And even if you think it's not going to happen, write it down anyway. Go for it, okay? Because I don't want everybody freaking out about how hard this year is going to be. What we need to be doing is encouraging others that we can do it, okay? And the first step to doing that is believing that you can do it yourself. So pick your 2 goals, post them to the group, okay? I want you, these goals can be anything. Think about maybe the number of coaches you want to try to add to your team before the end of the year. What Success Club level you want to reach, maybe any rank advancements you want to achieve, how many of your coaches you want to help develop to the next rank, a call or webinar you are willing to present based on something that you feel is a strength, a leadership role that you would be interested in taking on our team, how many challengers you want to strive to recruit before the end of the year is over, how many groups you plan to host and what kind, and maybe some rationale on why you think that will work during this time of year. Those are just some ideas, but you may have something already. Okay. So number 2, how many of you all have heard the National Wake Up Call that Danielle Natoni did 2 weeks ago? Sophie, I know you heard it. Okay, so she talked a ton about the importance of committing to one fitness program and doing it start to finish. So this is a quick review for those of you that listen to it. And that, you know, we get in the habit as coaches of bouncing around between programs and doing hybrids and all of that. And basically what we're saying to people is one program's not enough. But we all know that's not true. Beachbody designed the programs, they designed the challenge pack to be enough. That if you are doing one program from start to finish, that is enough to get you successful results. And I am just as guilty of this as anybody. I felt like this like smacks me in the face. I was like, I can't remember the last time I did a program start to finish. Now, Sophie, you are really good about that. Like, you are probably of everybody. I know which programs you're doing, what place you're in them, like when you're finishing them. But I'm guilty of this myself. So like on Monday, I'm starting the 21-day fix. I haven't done the whole thing from start to finish in a very long time. I'm going to do it with my challengers. So I'm going to ask each of you to pick a program, one, and commit to it, that is the program that you are going to do starting Monday, start to finish. Okay? And so then I want you to share about it consistently, which is something that you all are already doing. But the way I want this to work is every day, all of us, whatever program we're doing, we're going to take one sweaty post-workout selfie, workout picture, and I want you to post it to our group. Then you have that picture. You can use it in your challenge groups. You can use it on your fitness pages. You can use it elsewhere. I just want you to get a picture, and I want you to comment to the group about how you're feeling that day. Did you get your workout done when you wanted to? Did you get your workout done late? Did you not want to do it today and you got it done? This is all the kind of stuff you guys are already doing, but this is going to be like we're being accountable to ourselves, and then you can just use this however you want to use it to help other people, because I think it's going to be super important that the people who are following you know that you are doing your workouts, even though, you know, like leading by example, that you're doing it, you're making this a priority through the toughest time of the year, so that when come January comes around there and be like, they're not going to call the person that they haven't heard from. They're going to like wake up on the first and be like, oh my gosh, I gained 10 pounds in the last 3 weeks. I've got to do something. I'm going to call Anna because I know she's been doing it. She can help me. I'm going to call Sophie. I'm going to, you know, they're going to see what you're doing. So maybe they might not respond immediately right now, but they're going to see it. And then here's the little third thing. When you post your picture of yourself and your workout, I want you to post the name of one person that you know in your entire life that could benefit from working out consistently, the workout you did, whatever. I'm going somewhere with this. So far I haven't asked y'all to do anything that you're not already supposed to be doing, right? Like thinking of people to invite, being a product of the product, posting consistently. Number 2, share a picture of your Shakeology. It can be what you're drinking. It can be your kids drinking it, your husband drinking it. It can be a new recipe you want to try. It can be an ingredient in Shakeology that you found is good. I've had my assistant working even some more on that document that had the ingredients. You can do a Shakeology ingredient highlight, but I would like you to incorporate some kind of, this is what Shakeology does for me. Like I want you to think about how are you really sharing that? Are you sharing that about the actual things that Shakeology does for you? Why do you like it? Like, why do you invest in it? Why do you drink it every day? Again, I have not been as consistent. I went back and looked at mine. I have not been as consistent about posting about Shakeology as I feel like I need to be. And when you post your shake picture with your info, one person you know who could benefit from Shakeology. Can't be the same person at the fitness program, okay? One person you know that maybe had, if you're a person like Trisha who had IBS and started drinking Shakeology, doesn't anymore. Boom, one person. One person that could use their cholesterol lowered, who needs lower blood sugar levels, who needs more energy, who is busy all the time and doesn't have time to eat healthy and could use a quick meal. One person, okay? Number 3, choose a personal development book or audio. I don't care what it is. It can be anything you want. Commit to doing it every single day and post to the group your favorite thing you learned that day about your personal development. Oh, ding, 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 third vital behavior, yay! And then with your post, one person's name who you know could benefit from personal development, being part of a team, earning extra money, helping others, discount on Shakeology, basically a potential coach candidate. If you all do this every single day from now until December 31st, every single one of us will have 120 people that we will be ready to invite to challenge groups at the first of the year and 60 coach prospects. But it's not that you're having to sit down and write the names of 120 challengers and 60 coach prospects. All you have to do is think of basically 3 people's names every day. 1, 2, 3. Oh, get that to 3 3 3s for the inviting. And we are all having accountability. These are all posts that you can be using, like I said, however you want to use them to build your business. And we're keeping each other accountable. And I want this to be fun. Like, I want us to be psyching each other up. I want you all to say, Holly, it's 8:00 p.m. Where is your picture of your 21-day fix? And I'm going to say, I didn't do my 21-day fix, and now I'm going to have to go upstairs and do it and take a picture, because I'll tell y'all, I'm not going to want to do it a lot of days. I'm going to be like, crap, I played tennis today. I don't want to work out. No. You know, we have to do it. We have to be consistent. And I really feel very strongly that if you all can take these things and commit to them and have your coaches who are working the business do it with you, you're going to have an amazing first quarter. And I want you to accept right now, things may be tough the next 2 months. You may not get as many challenge packs sold, as many customers, but you might. I don't want you to think you can't, but I don't want you all to be discouraged about it, as long as you are doing all the things that you know you can do to set yourself up in the best possible situation at the first of the year. I worked my butt off November and December last year, and I think I hit my Success Club 10 for those 2 months. I hit it in December on the 30th or 31st or whatever. It was absolutely insane. But then I had a very good fourth quarter, and it was a lot of people that I wasn't doing anything with them personally in November, December, but I was following up with them. I was, working on that contact list and that kind of thing. They knew that I had stuck to programs and whatnot. And then the last thing is, I know some of you have already said yes. I would like everyone that's a leader on this team to be on a Fall Classic team. And that registration has to happen today. And I know Sophie and Anna have already said that they would do it. If any of the rest of you want to do it, I know Rachel's in. Sarah's got a couple people. We're going to have to round up teams of 3 really quick, get them registered. I do not have time to captain that team. There's nothing involved in captaining except that you have to register the team and they send you the emails about the updates. But Fall Classic is doing these things, these consistent vital behaviors will make you have a successful Fall Classic. It'll just put you in a good place. And there's nothing, the Fall Classic is just, don't worry about whether you're going to disappoint somebody else on the team. Don't worry about whether you can't succeed. I want you all to just say, I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And just go with I can do it versus, oh, I don't know, because that's what it means to lead. Even if you're afraid, even if you're not sure you can do it, I go into every single month and I'm worried I can't do it. Okay. I'm like, oh crap, it's going to be hard. I've been doing this for 2 years, but I just have to be like, no, I just got to keep going every day. So this is what I would like you all to do. This is what I would like our team to do as leaders, so that we are all set up and we are teaching our coaches how to be consistent, how to do this too. And I am going to make myself do all of these things. I'm not asking y'all to do any one thing that I am not 100% intending to do myself, because I need the accountability from y'all, like I said, just as much. And again, I want to make this fun. So if you have any ideas about how we can make this even more fun for ourselves, if there's some kind of I don't know, anybody got any ideas to how to make it even more fun for us, so that we're like, ooh, ooh, I don't know. Y'all are just smiling at me. Is it too early for fun? Too early to think about fun? I don't know. And I see some of you, I see a lot of this. You're not looking at me. You're not looking at me. I know. But I am promising you all that if you can commit to doing this right here, the things that I've just told you that I will post on a piece of paper, that's your consistency. That's your 3 vital behaviors, and that's being consistent. That is what we all need to be doing. So whether you have 4 15-minute increments a day, now you know exactly what to be doing with them. Product of the product, you've got your personal development covered here, you've got your posting here, and you've got your development of contacts, people that you can establish relationships with and intend to invite to challenge groups. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn that off. Does anybody have any questions for me about this?
No, I want everybody to say hi to my cross-country group. We're out here watching the sunrise in California. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. That would explain the lamplight on your head. That was good.
Yeah, we did a hike up to one of the tallest mountains, I guess you call, in Vacaville, and there's 17 of us, well, 17 of them, and me to the top of the hill to watch the sunrise. We're at the end of the cross-country season, so we've got 2 more weeks. We have subsections next week, so the kids got all school champs yesterday, and the boys and the guys got second place, so we're pretty excited. So,
all right, awesome.
Thanks for letting me interrupt on that.
That's okay. Hello, everyone. Okay, so if you are wanting any extra background information on where my mind came with this, and you have it already, the National Wake Up Call by Danielle Natoni from 2 weeks ago, and the one right after that was the lady from New York. I can't remember her name. Both of them were awesome calls, just talking about being pumped up about what to do as you close out the year. That will help you understand kind of where my mind came in with this. If you have any questions, you want to message me individually or whatnot. But I do need to know for sure if anybody else wants to do the Fall Classic. And
I'll go ahead and sign up. I'm kind of nervous about it just with everything, but I'll go ahead and sign up.
Okay. And are there any people willing to take responsibility for getting couple teams signed up for that? Me! I can't wait. Oh, yay! Good. Anybody else? Anyone? Bueller? Somebody? All right, I'll ask Rachel if she'll do it then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll figure it out in a second when we get off, and I'll message y'all. Feel free to message me separately if you have any questions or concerns about this, or if you feel like there's a reason that you can't participate in this. We probably need to talk that through, or we can talk about if you feel like you don't know how to make this work in your schedule, whatever that may be. Let's get on the phone and we'll kind of talk through it and kind of see how to do it. But did any of y'all have time to go through each other's Facebook pages and look to see about any of those things that I asked about?
I went through a few. I wasn't able to go through everybody's.
Those things should be things that people can tell when they look at our Facebook pages, be it your fitness page or personal page. They should be able to tell what kind of that we're doing a Beachbody fitness program. They should be able to know that we drink. They should be able to scroll through just a couple weeks and know that you drink Shakeology, that we do Beachbody fitness programs. For those of you building a team, that you are trying to add people to your team, that you're a coach, like that you're talking about how coaching benefits you. They should be able to figure out what your passions or hobbies are besides fitness. They should be able to look and say, this person is into this, or they help with that, or whatever. And they should be able to tell that you're changing lives. And I don't mean you have to have like before and after pictures, but that you're sharing like the positive things that are happening in your challenge groups, whether they're big or small. Okay. So I just want to get all to keep those things in mind. I mean, if you only posted once a day for 5 days a week and you posted once on each one of those things, that would be a great plan for posting. So just to keep that in mind. I would love some feedback if any of y'all looked at my page on what I'm missing, because I'm sure there's a piece of this that I'm trying to fix it. Anybody have any questions?
Holly,
When
Yes.
did you post that document? Is that a recent document?
I haven't posted it yet. My notes. Yeah, no, I haven't posted it. I'm gonna post it after we get off with the video. I just kept it for notes. I was gonna post it as a post, and then I thought it might be better if I could explain it verbally where I was coming from.
Okay.
To talk to y'all.
Yeah, that's the first time I've heard about that. Well, I mean, I know you had another posting guide a while back, but I didn't know you were working on a new one. But that would be helpful to have something that just kind of.
I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and I figured that these were 5 aspects of what we do that are,
Yeah.
beneficial. Because like Sarah mentioned the other day, you're not going to get customers just from your posts, but you're going to get interest from your posts, and people have to kind of understand. They need to know that what you do, what you're about, who you are, and that you can help people get results. So, anybody else have any questions about anything? No.
So that document that you're going to post, that's going to be what we're expected to post, and what is it, the Team.B.Fit All-Stars?
Yeah, I'll post it in the All-Stars group. And again, it's not anything you're not already doing pretty much. A lot of you do that every day anyway. I see the post. And I'm not saying you have to use the Shakeology post, but if you're doing a couple posts a day, Shakeology or whatever for our group, I mean, that's you're loading up on extra posts for busy days. And if you're pulling your personal development, you can use some of that, put it with one of your fitness pictures or your Shakeology pictures or whatever. You have, stockpile of posts right there. But I don't know about y'all, but every single post I make is not necessarily done on the day that I did it. Sometimes they're backup posts because I didn't have time to take a picture that day, or video or whatever it was. Okay. Kelly, I'm going to buzz you. We'll figure out the Vol Classic teams. If y'all have any questions, text, call, or message me. Have a very wonderful, happy Halloween. I don't know if we're going to get to have Halloween today in Nashville, but hopefully y'all will elsewhere. And I will talk to you guys soon.
Guys, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
That looks awesome.
Hey, Holly, can you stay on for a minute?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop recording, though. All right.